Got one. Yes.
What is up, everybody? This is John with Archer Fish. I'm back on Castaic. I hope you guys like that striper footage. I know I didn't catch one, but man, that is exciting chasing those boils, and I just couldn't stay away. So to start off, I'm just gonna hit some of these coves, see if I can't catch a bass or two on top. Always checking for stripers, and then as it starts to warm up a little bit and the sun starts to come out, I'll hit the main lake and see if I can't get on some boils. It's all about the boils today. So, all right, maybe I'll try for the Castaic Slam again. See that? Trying to eat the bobber, but he missed the bait.
There's one.
Ooh, chunky fired up topwater bass. Go get him. All right, so since I'm back here in this little cove, you see that a lot of topwater activity. See that right behind me? And what I notice, it's big old trout. So I'm just kind of messing around, waiting for the striper boils. Sorry, buddy. A little bit of a breeze here. So the cool thing is there's like 3 or 4 boats out in this area. It looks like they're all kind of watching for the striper, which is cool. That gives you a sense of, like, obviously they can cover so much more ground if there's a lot of boats out looking. So that's pretty cool. Also, watch the 5 Bs of striper fishing, because one of the most important ones, aside from boats, is birds. And I mean seagulls. If you see seagulls diving, get over there as soon as possible. If you see egrets on shore, and there's a lot of them and they're active, go to them as well. Come on. Missed him. My boat cut off right at the crucial moment. All right, so there they are, almost like clockwork. There's another rental boat right out in the middle of nowhere, so I knew. They come up twice now, really fast. Once again, they're moving fast, they come up fast, they leave fast. Like yesterday, they are moving super fast. There they are. Right in front of this guy. The rules of the etiquette of the striper boil hunt is you don't cut people off and you don't charge right into the damn boil. There they are. They're moving so fast and they've just pop up so far away, and there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason. You really, like, there's enough boats out here that someone's gonna get lucky. I've seen them pop up right near them, but man, I think I'm just gonna have to get lucky and they're gonna have to just pop up with almost within casting distance downwind. So I'll tell you what, here's a tip. You gotta pay attention. So many times a striper have come up right next to other boats. I mean, like, really within casting distance. And they just didn't see him. This one bass boat just went right through the boil. Like, just didn't care. And these other guys were nearby and they're busy chatting. I don't get it.
Got one. Yes.
Got one. Got lucky. Got lucky. Oh, there's a, hey, over here, there's a bunch following it. Cast to the front of my boat. Good fish. Good fish. 5-pound.
This baby.
All right, a nice 5-pounder, first striper of the season. Got lucky, they come up right in front of me. Gorgeous fish, man. All right, like I said, it's crazy out here. It's really intense. There's a lot of traffic and a lot of waves too. But like I said, I got lucky. They came up right in front of my boat within casting distance, and bam, I was able to get a quick hookup. So that was cool. I want to get some more. I could go after the smallmouth, get the slam. I think that might be easier than getting more striper. So, all right, here's a couple of other tips for chasing striper. I position the boat upwind so I can race to them with the wind and cast with the wind to get the best cast. Also, if you're upwind, you got a better chance of seeing the boils, you know, because the other way you're seeing white caps most of the time, especially when it's windy like this. The other tip is there's usually multiple schools most of the time. So you don't have to chase one if it's too far away and you can't get there. Just hang tight, and if you're on the other side of the bay, they may come your way. So that's kind of what happened to me last time. I got lucky with that. So I'm gonna try to do that again. All right, if I don't see them come up anytime soon, they've been coming up about every 15 minutes, all over the place, no rhyme or reason, but if they don't come up soon, I think I may go try for the slam, go try to catch me a smallmouth. And there's the slam. I know it kind of doesn't count, but it is a slam. There's the smallmouth. Sorry, guy, little baby. Well, that's it. That's the slam. Second day trying. It's all about the striper for me. If I can get the striper, which was very tough, I just kind of got lucky. And then go looking for a smallmouth. I already got the largemouth earlier, so pretty cool. All right, how about that? The Castaic Slam and a striper on top. That was pretty cool. I think my next challenge would be like a striper, largemouth, and a smallmouth on top. That'd be tricky. But yeah, I was so excited to get into the boils today. I kind of was like biding my time till about 10 a.m. And then from like 10 to noon, around there, they're boiling every 15, 20 minutes. It's just they're covering so much water that, like I said, I've said it a million times, you just have to get lucky, which I did. They popped up right in front of my boat within casting distance. Got a good cast, got a good fish. So aside from luck, you do need the right gear. And what I was using is, I've got a medium action, medium Daiwa Procyon. And I got it paired with a 4000 Shimano Sienna and 12-pound mono and the Lucky Craft Gunfish. So you need something heavy duty. You also need something that you could launch and no less than 10-pound test. Like I said, the heavier the better. Some guys use braid. I see why. I mean, you need that heavy line. I just don't want the braid getting blown all over the place. But anyway, so that's it. Striper boils. They're not quite in that. It's not in that epic zone yet. I think that's later in the fall. But it is pretty cool. There's just a lot of pleasure boats out there, tons of wakeboarders, which are the worst. They just kick up so much giant waves and they're all over the place. And like I said, I was done by noon. It's very hot, very windy, lots of wake, but I was able to get that slam too, which is really cool. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Please subscribe.